Alright, let's see here. Season 4 Mythic plus key pushing. Actually, I want to change this title to Protection Paladin POV. And save. Alright. So I do want to start the stream off with just a little disclaimer. I am looking for another guild. Specifically a guild that needs a tank role. I did a lot of thinking last night on like my enjoyment in the game, and I like raiding, but I'm tired of DPSing. And my current guild, like I've been off tanking for almost like 3 years now for the guild, and have been like picking up when one of the other two tanks are gone. So I was kind of like that player to be able to like squeeze into another tank spot, but for some reason our current tank, who is an officer, decided that they wanted to step down from raid tanking, which is fine, but instead of it going to like someone who's been in the guild for over 3 years and have spent, you know, maybe not 3 years, so like 2 years, and have been tanking for them and, you know, taking care of that role that needs to be taken care of, and instead goes to some like child who has been switching characters on a whim, like every other day it feels like he switches characters, and then he decided he wanted the tank. And then he randomly got the role one day during the off season when the guild was doing time walking during time walking during the time we weren't playing the game. So because of that, I'm a little upset. So I am probably gonna try to find another raid team. Not give up on the guild as friends, but like be done for now for them. Try to find my own path on want to find my own path on raiding now, because I really wanted the tank, and it kind of sucks the spot wasn't given to me, and was I only equip one primalist item. What other primalist item do I have in here? What do you mean primalist? You can only equip one primalist gem. Where's the other? Oh, I see what's going on, because this is the wrong ring. Yeah, so I was like, okay, maybe it's just time to find my own way. There's a lot of younger people in the guild. I don't really like their shenanigans and what they talk about. So yeah, I'm kind of making that move. So if you're watching and you've got a guild that needs a tank, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to take a look, and we can chat, we can talk, and whatever you need from me, whatever. But yeah, on that note, we are going to get into keys until maybe 11 o'clock. Servers like go down at 11, which is fine for me because I do have to go to work at noon. I have to get ready at 11, so looks like that's all my gear. So yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna start with we're just gonna go up to the lowest key to my highest. So Throne of Tides, actually. I don't know how that second boss works still. Like the first boss that we do is kind of like the first and third boss is kind of really easy. So this one I get. And this one I've started to get. This one I have no idea. So Congealed Ooze are knocked back when attacked. Knocks players back. Okay, that doesn't help. Hang on, Mythic Plus. This things might be different on Mythic Plus. Crushing Claw, Festering Shockwave. Congealed Oozes seek out players and are knocked back when attacked. So I guess you just kite them. Excuse me. I think you just kite them. Like that's the only way I could see that being done, is by properly kiting them. So alright, let's see if I can find a group for not an 18. I'm not there yet on that dungeon. I do want to like work my way up in that. So like a 10 would be nice. A 13, I think I tried the 13, and that's what went wrong. I don't remember actually. Jellyfish times an 8. 8's still kind of low. But it would give me the opportunity to do like a dark heart, and this would give me good practice. And 11's actually kind of perfect, to be fair with you. Actually, 11 from Storm Rage is gonna be a little bit better because those guys speak English at least. Tanker. Yeah, I don't really like playing this early in the day because a lot of people like there's a lot of Azalon and Rag players, which I mean at the end of the day I don't like to bring that I don't like to bring that stereotype into the game. And mostly the reason that I say, like, oh, I don't want to play with rag players is because they don't speak English. You know, that's nothing wrong. You know, what's an language barrier? And I feel bad because these players who speak Spanish and French as their Spanish or French as their primary language, or Portuguese as their primary language, know more English than I know Portuguese or Spanish. Or, well, I mean, Spanish I kind of get, but like French or Portuguese, no, I don't. I can't help them. I don't know any of it, but they can speak like some like decent English, like good enough English where like they can get that point across decently well. And I'm like, like, yes, see, yes, I understand. Yep. This is like this like jump is kind of cool, but a little bit like, I don't know. They really need to make it so you can mount out here. Am I going down? I am going down. Oh, look, that's your character right there. A goblin for some... I mean, not for some reason. I know I'm a goblin because of the race tour last night. But yeah, that raid stream was like really quiet. There's not really much for me to talk. I mute the Discord because a lot of stuff they say is just like inappropriate, like cum jar and stuff like that. And I don't know. The guild seems kind of... I don't know. Like every time I think about it, they seem so... I don't know. I don't know. I don't like their jokes and stuff like that anymore. Like, we were talking about the fire boss where you have to click on the mushroom to seek out the water, right? And he called it My Little Pony Cum Jar, and it's like, and everyone like laughed, like everyone was like hooting and hollering and like, oh my god, you're so funny, haha. He called it a cum jar, ha 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 ha. And it's just like, what? Like, what? Like, that wasn't funny. Like, that was just stupid. It's stupid to call it that. And then for like the rest of the time, he's calling it the cum jar, and it's like, oh my god, like, what am I doing here? Like, please, like, every time. And now this mushroom, this mechanic is now called the cum jar. It's like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the cum jar.
2, 1.
Every single time. I will portal after match. I called it a match. Funny. Not really, but, this is 11, a little bit easier than the other dungeon that we did. Well, I should say, a lot easier. I would dare I say. So, I also think I fixed my lag issue. Logging. Blizzard changed the way on how logs work. And it seems like logging is no longer viable on my computer because I was talking to my raid lead, not my raid lead, the officer. This guy sucks. I like speaking to the officers. And I was like, yo, are you getting, and she not really, she logs, and I, like, backup log, because, you know, just in case her logs break, or whatever, I have the backups. I don't upload them unless hers broke, like, hers is broken. But I was like, is anybody getting FPS lag? And she's like, I'm getting the same thing when I log. If I find a solution, I'll let you know. And I'm like, I have it on an SSD. So I don't know why I would be doing that. And, you know, she's like a tech wizard. So she's like, actually, I was talking to somebody and the game being installed on the SSD is great, but for how Blizzard changed the way logs work, like it dumps like information at the beginning of pulls, it's actually a detriment to your SSD because it can't actually write that much. And I'm like, huh. You know, that's actually probably a good point. I don't know why that would be a detriment, but I mean, I just trust her. Like, I have an IC degree, but I'm more on the networking software side of things, not hardware kind of things, you know. So I just take a word for it.
Defensive.
Oh wow, the warlock did. Wait, is that? No, that's friendly, right? No, it's not friendly. It's not friendly. It's not friendly. Why it's not friendly? I thought that was friendly. That's what it looks like when it's friendly. Okay. God, that was so weird. It's crazy how mandatory coffee has become for me. Like, I used to never, like, really drink coffee until recently, and oh my god, it's, like, absolutely mandatory. I cannot function without it. Okay, that guys, that still needs to be targetable. Like Blizzard, that still needs to be targetable on a pole. If any Blizzard developers like, let's see what's in the World of Warcraft section, and you're listening to me, change that, please. Make it so those mobs are targetable, please. Love you. I could have pulled these Sentinels too. Sentinels. Sentinels? Sentinels or Sentinels? I think it's Sentinels. All I know is that they got an ability called Crushing Department.
Defensive.
Shellbreaker, this hurts. Like, that's gonna hurt on, like, high at 4 keys. Yeah, Crushing Department. It's supposed to be Crushing Depths, the H is cut off, but I like to think of it as Crushing Department.
Defensive.
Is that what's called? Crushing? Crushing Depths, yeah. I like Crushing Department. I'm gonna call it Crushing Department forever. Term I like. It's a Crushing Department. Okay, so as long as we don't wipe on this trash a bajillion times, like, this will be timeable. And I'm gonna try to pull her alone. Like, I think if I pull her like this... Ah, she pulls everything. That is so obnoxious. So obnoxious that she pulls, like, everything in this.
Defensive.
Well, this is where this pre shines, I'd assume.
Defensive.
God, that was such a huge Word of Glory heal. I was at, like, 10% HP. That was humongous.
Defensive.
Okay, we're gonna grab these since this is out of the way. So we're gonna shield that. If someone could also help interrupt, bring these back. No, not stun, because now we're gonna have to deal with these fuckers. I'm actually gonna bubble. Yeah, that was the one thing I was trying to prevent. Yeah, so you can just kite these. Like, if you're struggling with this, just, like, kite them. Kite the bleed off, and then go back in. Like, I didn't realize that until, like, really recently, that you can just kite them off. But yeah, the Demon Hunter stun was not really... It was pretty badly timed. Not making this mistake again. Fool me once, game, but you can't fool me twice.
I require a target. 3, 2, 1. I usually target something first.
There you go, nice and clean.
Interrupt. Target you.
I don't know what this does. Like, it doesn't really do... I think it's just a tank buster, but it says move away from other players, so I don't know. I really don't know. Ooh, I got stunned.
Interrupt.
I cannot.
Oh, I got the guy died twice. Oh. What did he die to again? I died the second I res. Hilarious.
Interrupt.
3, 2, 1.
Interrupt. Shockwave. Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
God, having a rage interrupt is so nice. Not even from shield, from just rebuke. Like, that shit is just so nice.
Interrupt.
3, 2.
Interrupt.
I do not have a target.
I might know an add-on that, like, auto-skips cutscenes. Like, cutscenes I haven't seen. Or cutscenes I have seen skip them. Stack on me, he says. Need 1 sec. What? Why? Why do you need 1 sec? You good? He says stack on me, so...
Defensive.
I don't think that's like a frontal, is it? No, okay, it's just a... single shot tank buster.
Watch your step.
Okay, I see. It keeps the circles all in a good spot.
Defensive.
Yeah, for the most part, you can just kind of like backpedal, and they need like basic knockbacks. I think hitting them actually knocks them back, it looks like.
Watch your step.
And then move like over here. Yeah, I mean this is fine, but the thing is, like on high, even on high like Tyrant weeks, like shit, I don't want to beat the boss. Even on like Tyrant weeks, like this entire room's gonna get filled is what I'm worried about, and there's just like really no way you're gonna be able to avoid that. This way. So, like, you're always going to be forced to... I wonder if that makes us immune as we go across. No, it does not. No, it does not. No, it does not. No, it does not. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm gonna die. Are you kidding? These, like... They're too big. Like, they're bigger than they look. Oh, you get, like, fully healed when you go up, it looked like. Because that mage was, like, at 20% health. It's like. What's gonna avoid light? Oh, my damage was just really low that fight. Oh, man, that's his mage. Oh, he's 401. What the hell? Okay. He's definitely making this harder for him. Harder for himself. Alright, so we need to go this way. We need to kill Mindbender first. So, looks like killing 2 of these Watchers is like fighting 2 of them is a death sentence. From what I learned last time. is just like an absolute death sentence.
Defensive. Crowd control.
But like pulling one and then like a group of the seers with the other one seems to be like the strat. Unless you're forced to fight two of them, which we are going to be forced to fight two of them here.
Run. Crowd control. Defensive.
God, why is this dungeon filled with tank busters? Like, what can we do? We are going to fuck up the tank. Oh. Dude, that's like my favorite mechanic, the fuck up the tank mechanic. Alright, I'm gonna pull both of these, I think. Because, like, it kind of, I mean, we're kind of forced to fight two now, so we're gonna fight two. I don't see why not. If we're forced to fight two, we might as well fight two.
Run. Defensive.
The issue is when they like grab you and then grab you again.
Run.
Like that, like the double hits.
Defensive. Defensive.
1. I require a target. I am out of range.
Crowd control. Crowd control.
I cannot do that.
Attack totem. Keep moving.
2, 1.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna res the mage. He's too low item level. Oh, I forgot to add leech to these braces I got last night.
Attack totem.
My goodness, it's like this guy is kicking my ass right now. What is going on?
Phase 2.
Thank you, my friends. Forgive me. I have grown too weak to be of any assistance. I am weary. You must carry on without me. I shall take my leave once my strength has returned.
I don't know. I think 401's low, but for like survivability, I don't really think it's that low. I think it should be. I personally think at that item level, you should be fine doing the dungeons. I mean, you could do dungeons at any item level, especially if it's like you or your friend's key. And I think it's his friend's key. Like, you're fine. It's a swell time. I'm gonna say that every single time this comes up. I hope y'all having a swell time.
The beast has returned. I require it must not pollute my waters.
Look, my shield is missing.
As I purify these waters, the servants of doom will surely be still. Beware.
Defensive.
My waters are cleansed, drinking their power.
AoE incoming.
Yeah, I should have saved the Avenger Shield for, this phase here. It's much easier to get not Avenger Shield, Divine Toll. It's much easier to get aggro when you have it.
Defensive.
My waters are cleansed, drinking their
AoE
power.
incoming.
Their filthiness stings me.
In flight. Phase 2.
Behold the power of pure water.
Really fixed the bug with this no longer can drop from range. Apparently it was jumping for range, which is kind of funny. Nice, that was easy peasy. We two-chested it. Oh, I got gear. Oh, I don't really need that. Oh, actually I do, but it's not. Oh, it does have a socket. Oh my god, it's an upgrade. A gear. Yeah. That's actually an upgrade. I just have to create another diamond. No, I have to create another diamond. I have to get another diamond created. Oh, fuck me. Alright, we're gonna add that to the spreadsheet. That was really good. That was a 2-chested 11. Alright, Google Sheets. Oh, man, I don't want to work. I just want to keep doing keys, man. But, yeah, I need to work, unfortunately. Alright, so that was a, okay, let me open up Chrome so you can see how I'm typing this. So, Chrome, we got today is the 16th, it was a Throne of Tides, 11, that was 2-chested. The healer was Holy Disc. Looks like he was Disc. And then we had a Demon Hunter, a Warlock, and a mage. Awesome. Nice. Looks good. Looks good. I'm really happy with how this is looking so far. Only one disband, which kind of sucks. Disband kind of sucks, I'll be honest with you. But it's fine, because that gives a score. Alright, next on the list is going to be Dark Heart Ticket. Dark Heart Thicket. I got 14 probably won't be too bad, to be honest with you. This isn't like that. It's not really that hard of a dungeon, to be honest. It's just... the trash is hard, to be fair. The trash is kind of hard. A lot of 12s, though. 12s and 13 seems to be like a good spot for me for this dungeon. Here we go. Apply for the first one I see, or accept the first one I see. It's fair. Not fair. It's fair for the other 4 players in the group. Like, oh, I signed up for like 5 different groups. It's like first come, first serve, you know. Like, oh, I would love to see if I could get to that 14, but I signed up for this key, and they got me first, so. I find that to be the most fair way of divvying. It sounds weird, like divvying myself out. Oh, hi, my cat just came and gave me her ball. Yes, thank you if you are a formidable hunter. It gives me fluffy balls. It's a formidable hunter. But yeah, that was good. And I didn't get any lag when I wasn't logging, so I'm happy that fixed it. Should knock over my pop filter. Blessed Hammers, there's a lot of healing. A lot of absorb. Oh, heart is in the way. This way. We're doing Dark Heart. You didn't bring the ball back. Mwah. She's such a good kitten. I love this kitten. She's my best friend. Kind of bad to say, like this furry animal who's 2 inches off the ground. I wish you could see her. I don't have a webcam. But this creature who is 2 inches off the ground, covered in fur, and only knows meow, is my best friend. Yeah, can't face rub the mic. I don't know if you can hear that. She's like face rubbing the mic with her face. Yes, you can mark it. Oh, now she face rubs my monitor. She marks everything. She marks everything I look at for a long time. So she'll mark all 3 of my monitors. She'll mark one, and then she'll go behind one of them, and then she'll mark the second one, and then she'll come in between them and mark the third one. She marks my mic. If I have a drink with a straw, the straw is being face rubbed. Obviously my hands are being face rubbed by this creature. This creature is impossible, but impossibly cute. What is my gear? What is my item anyway? 1157. And I've got, this looks great. I have an entire vault completely filled. Completely filled with gear. Now I have 6 chances to get 2 set. And if I can get 2 set tonight, which I don't know if it's actually kind of possible to get it tonight, because I think the last boss drops head. Drops head. Haha. Oh god, what is wrong with me? I'm such a child. Yeah, this guy drops head, so I'm probably not going to get 2 set tonight. But I probably will, maybe on the weekend when I come home from work, I might do LFR because she drops here. And if I get hands, then I can use hands, then catalyst one of the helmets, which is the other helmet. I'm not wearing this because it's missing the primary socket. Because look, that's, let's see, 697 strength. Okay, hang on, let me do some basic math. Oh, let's do some basic math. So, let's see, 653, so 653 plus 75 equals 728 strength. The helmet that I got only has 697, so the current helmet with the socket's actually a little bit better until I get a socket for the new helmet. But that socket, and then once I get a socket for that new helmet, I'll be good to go. I got a Rep Paladin, which is nice again. Always like to see the Rep Paladins. I mean the boys that like the Rep Paladins. Which is just me and the multiple voices inside my head like, ooh. Red Paladin. Alright, this time I learned that the bear doesn't have any kind of frontal. So I'm actually gonna like hold him like this, and instead of backpedaling backwards, like I'm gonna try to go forward with the team. Because they backpedal, so if I can backpedal with them as they go back that way, like I won't have to worry about like, see, like he spawns behind him, I won't have to worry about going backwards and running into more mobs. Like that was the one, like that's the thing, like I was watching my disband video, and I'm pretty sure like it was kind of me who kind of caused it, I think. I body pulled both packs like a fool.
Interrupt.
Like a big old dum-dum. I think we can pull these guys into this pack here. I'm not that over worried about this pull here being doubled. Especially since there's really no casters here. It's literally just these birds. These birds are annoying. They've got the charge.
Charging.
You can see where they charge, but it's still kind of hard to see them at the same time. I don't know what's up with Blizzard's, like, refusal to make mechanics easy to see, still.
Charging.
I don't know if I'm gonna hit by that. Okay, I didn't. Ret Pally is doing some work, though. Alright. Let's keep moving. This has always been the safest way to go up here and over this branch, I found. Because, like, you land over here towards, like, the left part of the side instead of going down. I mean, you're dodge to pull either way, but I've noticed that it's a little bit easier to dodge if you go around that way, up and around, instead of coming down. But you could do either way, but I honestly recommend my way. It's like that song, My Way. Is that a song? I feel like that's a song. My Way, I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Oh, no. Okay. His head hurts. I love that little animation he does. Like, oh, God, my head hurts. Like, ooh, owie, zooey, oh, I got a headache now. Looks like. My shield may bounce. Thank goodness it didn't bounce the way I wanted to. Alright, we're gonna pull these into the next pack. Hopefully this isn't a mistake.
Interrupt.
It might be because the team is not interrupting the other pack. Oh my god, we pulled more, huh? Okay, well, I don't know how that happened. But this is going to be rough now. I'm going to be way over count pulling this extra pack. Jeez. As long as we interrupt Unwavering Screech. Okay, now we're just going to be over count, which is fine for a 12. It's just now these Grizzlies need to die. I don't know how that got pulled. Yeah, if he casts that Screech one more time, people are going to die. Okay, we're gonna walk past this. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good. We are perfectly good. No biggie. Now I'm officially out of coffee. Open up, open up, open up, open up, open up, open up, open up.
For nature's wrath. Defilers. So it is you who have allowed these into the nightmare. One so powerful druid among them. Dare to challenge my authority?
Yes, I do dare to challenge your authority. Ah, he knocked into me twice. I don't know where the safe knockback is. I might have, I mean, I'm gonna start watching some streamers, I think. Probably today at work.
What is that you hold, druid?
What is what you hold, druid? The stick. I use it to poke things. Actually, no, he's a feral druid, so he's gonna say something different.
Defensive.
Oh no, he got hit by it.
Run away. Target you.
We're gonna go this way. Oh no, I don't got no way to interrupt that. Oh, that's gonna go off. That's real bad.
Run away. Target you.
Did it go off? It did go off once. Wow, our damage is really bad. I know we just lost somebody. But these abominations need to die. They're just gonna keep fixating on the people, guys. Oh, this is really bad.
Run away.
I really gotta figure out a place, like, where to actually properly tank this guy. But hopefully, I mean, 24%. As long as they kill their nightmare, and we kill this nightmare right here,
Run away. Target you.
like, we'll be all set.
Defensive.
Gotta be a more proper way to deal with that mechanic. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna... I think we're just gonna deal with this then, like here. There's that. Let's res him. Getting Discord messages. Just some random Discords. From no one important. From no one important. If you're part of a, one of the multiple Discords, it's not important. You're not important to me. I'm just kidding. Everyone's important to me. Everyone should be important to everyone. You know what I mean? All right. Let's see what these blossoms here first. Because if we don't take care of these blossoms here first, they're just gonna go and they're gonna get healed by the tender. And the tender, it will, you know, these mobs do a lot of mechanics, and then they'll just be doing extra mechanics. God damn it! Why do I keep losing aggro on this one? No, I'm not a good tank, I guess. I can't keep aggro on these two mobs. But yeah, like, don't, and like the blossoms, some people will be baited, like, oh, I'm gonna pull the blossoms in the next pack. No, don't. They'll get fully healed by the tender, who I'm gonna mark for destruction. This guy needs to be destroyed. I do wonder if you're able to skip him, though. Might be able to skip him somehow.
Watch your step.
But yeah, see how the blossoms just don't die? Because of his ass. I think he's the one that casts the mushrooms. I'm not sure, actually. I don't know. I don't think it's the blossoms that cast it. I think he's the one who casts it. So there's no tender on the other one. So, like, if you're careful, you can actually pull these with this pack here.
Watch your
But you have to be careful, because if they're padding, like right there, that's really bad, actually. Because, like, I'm going to pull everything, and we're going to have, like, 4 of these mobs. So we're actually going to go around and pull it like this. Pull them alone, because we want to be safe. It's the one thing. We don't want to pull the extra blossoms. Because and then there's 2 keepers there already. I mean, I don't know if this is efficient or not. It's probably not. Maybe it's fate that this just happened.
watch your step.
But yeah, it's these keepers. I mean, if this pull goes well, then I might just double pull from here on out. But if it doesn't, I'm not gonna hand the other paladin. But the keepers don't heal each other. It just doesn't look like they do. It would be stupid if they did, but they do heal the blossoms. As long as you look out for the AoE circles on the ground, which are kind of pretty prominent, you know, big brown swirlies. Yeah, I don't think it's efficient to. I mean, it's probably efficient to skip that pat actually. Then, like, run around them and then pull the pat here behind. I might look into routing after this. And I think that was I think that's a very inefficient way of dealing with that.
Watch your step.
So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Not really. I haven't had any, like, real danger as a tank. The Throne of Tides had more danger in it than this key. And the Throne was only an 11. No, I mean, to be fair, the throne wasn't that hard either. Being dead honest, that wasn't that hard either. Oop, 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 we got another one going off. It went off, that's bad, but we stopped it. So, one is manageable. One is definitely manageable, I would say. And yeah, I let these guys kind of pat into us, to be honest. I'm not too, like, overly worried about them. As long as you've got, like, a paladin who can interrupt, like me, they're not too bad. Except I don't have actually any way to deal with all of them going off at once, so we're gonna stun one.
I must get closer.
Yellow! That's good. I tried to, like, dispel him, but I just... I didn't even realize this was still here. I noticed because, like, I turned around, because I usually do, like, a double check, make sure everyone's, like, you can tell when people are ready for the pole, they walk into it, like, I walk with you. So, and I turned around, and I saw no one was following me, I was like, what is going on? And then I see the fucking thing attacking everyone, I'm like, oh, we never killed her. She is just standing there, throwing spears at us. So these roots actually need to be killed because they spawn ads. Oh, maybe not, because when we didn't do this correctly, the ads didn't really do anything. Like, they weren't a big deal. They just auto-attacked me. And for the most part, it's like, mobs auto-attacking me is not really a big deal. It's when they have, like, a poison dispel or a poison or a bleed that needs to be mitigated, then things start to hurt. Oh, I'm in this guy. I'm being held. I'm being held. I'm being held. That does so much damage. I'm just happy it doesn't, like, stun you in the process while you're being held, because, like, oh god, stunning the tank during a tank mechanic is such a stupid idea. It should never be done. Oh, that's on me, that's on me. I got it. As long as somebody can help. Someone polymorphed it, nice. Well, not someone, the mage polymorphed it. I can see everyone's buff on it afterwards. Ow, 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 ow. Why does that hurt so much? Oh, I'm rooted. Doesn't matter. I'm a paladin. Oh god, so many things have spawned. So many things have spawned. Come here, come here. Give me aggro, give me aggro. This boss. Don't stand in, boss. Oh god, he hurts so much. He hurts so much when he grabs you. Oh, no, no, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again. Don't throw me. He threw me anyway. No, it went off. Destabilize went off. Oh my goodness. That was so much shenanigans right there. That was insane. That was fun. That was a fun. Oh, we got a holy priest too, I just realized. Yeah, shut up, Malfarian. You got destroyed by this guy. You're like... Because it's true, like, it's true, you got destroyed by an echo of a shade of Xavius, man, like a shade. Not even by the, oh, he stood in something, not in the, like, the real him. Oh, I'm gonna pull the, whoa, no. Not even by the real one. The funny thing is, I actually know this dungeon is red. And I have... Oh, no, they got big. We didn't kill them in time. The thing is, I know this dungeon is red, but I'm colorblind to red. So, like, I wish I could draw how this dungeon looks. To me, it looks more like snow at times, some areas. Like, it's just like a dark kind of... Like, you can tell, like, the different shades of, like, red. Like, I can tell it's red. But it's really faint. Like, an incredibly faint. More like... a consistency. Have you seen clay? Like, undone clay? It looks like that. I think it's the best way for me to explain it to people. Yeah, these going off and not being interrupted is a real big time killer. Like, this is gonna kill all time.
Looking back.
Like, I had issues with Castle Nathria too because of the red color scheme and Sanguine Depths. Sanguine Depths to a lesser extent because it was more like a castle. There's a lot of dark, like there was a lot of dark on red, which was easy for me to see. But when it's like red on red, it just mushes all into like one terrible color. This dungeon, it's kind of ugly. And I think it's kind of an ugly dungeon anyway. I think it's meant to look ugly. And I think that's the idea. It's meant to look ugly. Okay, as long as we... When this guy dies and his little mini-me's spawn, as long as we interrupt his little mini-me's, we'll be fine. Just don't let his mini-me's create a bigger version of himself. The Blood Bolt, it's not what you have to worry about. Forgot exactly what he casts to create a bigger version of himself. That, Blood Metamorphosis. That's what you don't want to go off. We're actually pretty good on count. I'm just gonna pull these whelps in to boss him up. Too overworried about him. Well, we kill him now. Destabilize. Goes away. Look at that. Perfect timing. So again, the shot with the breath. Wait for it to go off. You can dodge as a tank. If you don't, there's a lot of damage and reduces your armor. So move. She continues to cast it for 2 seconds, and then move back in. And then if you're angled like this, you have all this room to... I don't know if freedom works on this. No, it does not. You have all this room to work with. Wait for that. These rocks are crumbling, so we're gonna move back just a tad bit. I don't know if those rocks go, or remember those rocks go away or not. I'll stun that momentarily, make sure that doesn't go off. But that was, oh wait, why does that keep getting unhexed? I'm so confused. Oh, because the mage keeps trying to double hex, and it gets rid of the other one. Not double hex, but double poly. Alright, we're all set. Ooh, Breath of Corruption's in a really bad spot. The rock spawning came out at a really terrible time, which I was distracted when that happened. Easy peasy. Keep moving on. So yeah, I think 85% trash is a really good spot to be in for this dungeon. At least I think so. I think this is like a really good spot to be in. It sure feels like it. I really want to pull these guys into the next pack. I guess we're just gonna fight them here until they die. If you're a paladin that can disease a spell, try to use it on yourself, or some kind of tank who can disease a spell, which I think is just paladin? Oh, Brewmaster Monk. If you're a Brewmaster Monk or a Blood Death Knight, I think can remove that dispel, or a paladin, prop paladin, you can you can self-dispel and deal with the mechanic. Oh, bit of lag. Alright, now we're on the boss. 8 minutes. I mean, I'm surprised we only have 8 minutes. Not because my polls have been kind of mediocre, and we do have enemy forces, which is good. I'm always worried about that.
Must get closer. You wish to die. So be it.
It's like, how do you know, dude? That's literally me. I would love... Oh, this guy's a gnome. I'm gonna leave the group. Just kidding. Obviously, just kidding. Obviously, just JKing with you. I probably have time for maybe 1 or 2 more, as long as I don't get like a repeat of Throne of Tides. Maybe 1 more.
You will waste away slowly, painfully.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, I didn't realize that was going up. My mind blanked. I was actually just thinking. It's like, have you ever been driving and you just kind of mindlessly... You know, like, you're driving on a highway to work or to someplace and you just... You're driving straight, so you're just sitting there thinking, and then all of a sudden you realize, oh shit, I'm driving... Oh, we two-chested it. Like, oh shit, I'm driving a car. And you're like, oh, I should probably pay attention. Alright, let's add that to the sheets. What's this? 473, nice. Okay. So that was today. That was a Dark Heart Thicket. Sorry for the sloppiness, so that was fine. Oh, what was that? Was that a 12, right? It was a 12. It was double upgraded, so 12, double upgrade, and then we had a Holy Priest. So a Holy Priest, and then a Mage. We are on a Mage spree, a Paladin, and a Druid. Nice, that looks good. Nice, another completion. Which I like to see. Nothing too high yet. No 14s. I really should try to get into. Alright. What's next on the list? Galakron's Fall. Which I think is the one with too much trash, right? It's like, whoa, there's like way too much of it. I really don't know. Galakron's Fall. I'm pretty sure that's the first one. I'm like 90% sure that is the first one. Bright of Galakron. Yeah, I think that's that. And the other one is... Moves on Rise? Maybe this is Rise. I don't actually remember. I think this is the first one. Getting a 473 item out of my chest next week kind of feels really good. Feels real good, man. I'm gonna go use the bathroom here real quick and get just some water, and then we will continue our adventure for a little bit longer. Maybe 1 or 2 more dungeons. So we'll see. I think we're gonna get into Galaccon's. What was it again? Fall? Rise? Fall. Fall. Alright, be right back. Alright, let's keep this train rolling. What I should probably do is actually get some invis pots, just in case, there is a skip. Actually, no, there is a way I can check. Radar.io has routes, and, let me get some of whatever the invis pots are called. Hushed stuff, or I'm just gonna type in the word hushed. Let's see, 12 seconds, 15 seconds. I think 15 seconds should be fine. Alright, so hang on, let me go to Raider IO and look it up. Because there is a way that you can skip some trash. So Galakon's Fall. Yeah, they say skip, like... This place has way too much trash percent. If you W, it's 120%. Oh, W, like just W through it. Well, I have invis pots in case people want to do it, but it really doesn't matter to me. Alright, Galakron's Fall, Mythic Keystone level. Mythic Keystone. I grab my invis pot from my mailbox. Got a warrior and evoker. This is actually my first DPS evoker? No, I had two. I haven't had an evoker healer yet. That is what I don't have, is a evoker healer. Siege on Dragonbane Keep has begun. Man, I remember doing that. That was always fun. So what does this even drop? Let's see. Mythic Keystone. 441 wrist. Oh yeah, this is pretty good too. You attack Strain and Hourglass, giving you... Oh, it would be nice if I could read it, so. Giving you chance to gain haste up to 8 times if a stand runs out. Once the glass is empty, your next offensive ability performs a flurry of accelerated strikes, dealing physical damage per stack, flipping the Hourglass to begin the cycle new. And there's an elect one-hander, and then shoulders, which are nice, and then a Rittercron drops the pretty good tank trinket here. It's it procs kind of pretty often, not often, but it's really good. Sustaining fatal damage throws you, what the hell? Throws you 10 seconds into the past, restoring up to a lot of health during that time. For the next 12 seconds, your haste is increased by 3,000, and enemies responsible for your untimely demise deal 20% less damage to you. I'm at stone, but this is still phase based off of story progress. Because I did the entire campaign. I no longer can. No longer can see people who haven't done the campaign. I believe that's how that works. And I was just waiting for some kind of healer. Holy Paladin would be nice. Add him to the chart of a non-disbanded key. Oh, another priest.
I have many wares.
Alright, looks like they're... I can't see the mage because he's phased, but it looks like everyone is kind of on their way already. I'm just gonna head inside. That's our first Augvoker for the seasons. I haven't seen any before. Cute but deadly. Time stream leech. I guess you could skip the leeches too. Cute but deadly. Arms warrior. I don't know if we had any warriors or not yet.
The infinite dragonflight has already infiltrated the timeways. We must follow.
then we'll be doing Everbloom. Oh yeah, and it's the WoW anniversary today. 19 years. Damn.
1.
Oh, this is Rise? I thought this was Fall. Okay, well, we're doing a 13... Are you kidding? I knew I should have checked the fuck... Oh no, don't leave. Someone's upset. Yeah, this has happened again. This happens so often. I still need the key, so it really doesn't matter to me. But honestly, I understand his frustration. And I appreciate that he's still here. This happens all the time. And I don't blame people. I mean, it really should... The name should not be this. They should really have different names, in my opinion. Oh no, okay, well I was able to take care of that one myself. My only issue is that this fucking, Evoker is gonna be incredibly impatient. We're gonna disable its go up. I've got no way to stop it. Ah, damn stuns. I don't know what keeps stunning me. What is stunning me? Oh, is it the orb? Is it the orb I'm getting hit by? So that's just an AoE burst of damage. That doesn't... The orb of let's see. I think that's what stuns you. Man, she just refuses to move. I'm gonna pull these guys anyways. Ah, of course. He's gonna sit there and cast fucking abilities. And kill a healer! Wow, fun stuff. Just move, lady. Oh my god, dude. The mobs that refuse to fucking move are the worst, dude. I'm actually raging now. Like, move, lady. That's all she does. That's all she does. It's just stand there. It's just gonna stand there and kill people. That's a great mechanic there. I love it. I love when you're trying to be a tank, like, oh, I'm gonna move some things around, and then the game's like, no, you are not gonna do that, actually. That seems like a really silly idea. Sorry, I'm actually kind of raging. I'm a wee bit upset. I guess I'm kind of ticked off, too, that this isn't the right dungeon. And I think I'm gonna, like... I don't want to ask, like, hey, can you link your key? Because, like, I'm about to do that. Like, hey, can you link your key? Because when I start pushing keys a lot higher than this... You know, when I start doing keys higher than this, I want to make sure I'm in the right key. I don't feel like having, like, okay, now I need a 20 fall, and then I'm in a 20 rise, and I'm like,
Charging. Move. Interrupt. Charging. Move. Spell control.
ooh, both me and the warrior, dude, we're fucking pretty high end. We're pretty, like, ooh, we gotta save these guys. I think we got a really bad comp, too. I mean, who do we got that can... I mean, we have 3 people, actually. Me, if I was bring, recompense? Is that what it's called? Not recompense. I'm not gonna check right now because I'm gonna die if I check right now.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
Repentance.
For too long, I was bound by the shackles of
Did you post the wrong key on purpose? This guy is really upset. No. XD.
But your path ends here. You cannot stop what is genuine.
I believe that. I believe that, but at the same time I don't. But I sort of believe it, but at the same time I don't. I'm kind of like back and forth on it, because like you can check. Did you post the wrong key on purpose? Like, oh, wow, what a guy. What a guy asking that kind of question. Did you fuck up on purpose? This knocks you back, right? Not too far, though. Yeah, not too far. Did you fuck up on purpose? It's like that meme, if you've seen, it's like, what movie would you like to watch? It's like, the movie. And it's like, what movie? Are you dumb on purpose? And he's like, no, it's called The Movie. And he's like, no, what about the movie sequel? Are you dumb on purpose? This one's funny. This one's definitely gonna be in my, week 1 review. For sure. This shit's funny. Oh my goodness. Lamau, says the guy. Alright, let's get him up. He's the closest person to me. No, you dumb. Did you post the wrong key on purpose? I can't get over that. That's gonna be like my favorite quote. Did you post this wrong on purpose? Oh.
I will protect this future. Your greatest fears realized.
No, they don't. Okay, well, I would watch the frontal.
Cannot change what is.
I want to see if the Evoker says anything snarky again. This guy is funny. This guy is so funny.
Tyr has always been a hero to dragonkind. I just have to keep telling myself this wasn't really him.
Yeah, at this point, I only have time for one. And then hopefully tomorrow, I'll probably be doing 2 streams tomorrow, one in the morning and one in the evening. But hopefully tomorrow and one of those times I'll get into the right key. Honestly, I keep expecting a disband. Like, I keep expecting the Evoker to leave, but even though he's kind of a dick, he's being an okay sport about it. I stress an okay sport about it. I have no way to stop it. Wow, we stopped it by basic CCs from the Warrior and I and a silence. Oh yeah, this part. Oh jeez. I'm so happy they kept this phase. I'm so happy. No! Oh, you can't run into them. Oh, I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! I'm here!
The time waves are ours.
Why would he pull?
Watch your step.
I'm waiting for the healer, and this guy's like, alright, I'm gonna pull now.
AOE incoming. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Breath incoming. Watch your step.
There's the healer. I was wondering where he was. Probably good that the warrior pulled, because the healer took fucking forever to get here.
The time waves are even twistier than before.
Oh! Oh my god. This is so hard on a tank. Especially all these ads that come from a different way. It's like, okay, can they... And then, like, I have to take care of aggro as I'm doing all... Okay, I gotta concentrate. Oh, it went off. It went off twice. I can't... Okay.
I require a target. 3, 2.
Alright, I guess the goal is just to get me killed. Hey, I've got bubble. I'm fine. I'm not too worried about dying. Lamau. Haha. Why is this funny? We're struggle busing to this key. Nobody do affix. I just need to go sleep rock. I have just Polly.
I have many lucky doos you like.
I can one only. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
I do not have a target.
Shockwave.
What? No, 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 don't die, don't die. Oh my god. My heart can't take it. My heart can't take it. I didn't realize there was like a dozen over there. Ah, these fuckers from the side here are so annoying.
Time gets rewritten. Things get messy here. Be ready for
Oh my goodness, stop spawning.
I need to target something first.
Man, that is just tough. Not easy, not easy. I still cannot believe I am alive, though.
Horde and Alliance are fighting? This could be any point in time.
Bouncing off of the other Night Owls.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Stretch. The healer gets some mana. Okay. Or not. The healer is literally right there.
Defensive.
Do it. Let the light take me, dude. I'm literally a paladin.
Defensive.
What? Okay, whatever. They can go that way. They risk pulling trash going that way. But they both bring you back. Ah, these fucking things.
We still have to clear out the anomalies before we can travel to the past.
Come on, go through it now. Jesus. I don't go that way because you risk pulling the ads. But I pulled these ads anyway and will overcount. Always overcount in this place, man. I don't know where to skip count. Or if there's even any way to do it. And now I feel like the one who's in the wrong because I didn't go the same way they did. Where are we? We're on the other side. Well, you guys went that way.
Oh no! It's Morchi! What is she doing here? Aw, is the goody-goody trying to save Nostormu? Well, too bad. You, I'll deal with personally. This timeline has no need for heroes.
Well, being the tank, I can kind of dictate that while you follow the tank.
You won't ruin my timeline.
Shockwave.
Maybe he's gonna get slaughtered by that. Oh, he got slaughtered by that.
Breath incoming.
I do not have a target.
Shockwave. Watch your step.
I must get closer.
Shockwave. Watch your feet.
This shit is fucking hilarious how funny this can be. I don't know who anyone died to there.
I need to target something first.
This one. I mean, it might still be recoverable.
I require a target.
What did they all die from anyway? Oh, too many. Oh, that guy got hit by sandblast.
Watch your step.
I need to target something first.
I've got no way to stop destabilize.
Shockwave. Watch your step. Shockwave.
I require a target.
Breath incoming. Shockwave.
It is not ready yet.
Watch your shockwave. Watch your step. Watch your step. Shockwave. Shockwave. Breath incoming.
I didn't read what that guy said. Oh my god, I didn't hear what he said.
I do not have a target.
Shockwave. Watch your step.
I'll read what he said in a second.
Shockwave.
I like how easy this fight gets when there's less people.
I cannot use that item yet.
Watch your step. Shockwave. Breath incoming. Shockwave.
Alright, what did he say? He said, me, I read that part. My control on them is really bad, so FYI, Priest, Invoker can shackle and sleep rot. Yeah. At least he didn't say if I was a ret paladin, if I was a ret or a holy paladin, I would bring recompense. I can only recompense repentance. I'm not even sure what recompense is from. What is recompense from? But repentance I would bring if I was one of those classes. I mean, if I was one of those specs. But tanking, even if the cast is really quick, and I get that, but having the AoE disorient, I think is pretty important too. Well, honestly, we're not doing that bad. If it just wasn't for that boss, we might have been still timing this. Oh, fucking Christ. I hate these ads. I hate these ads. I hate these ads. Dude, this game is silly. One guy's blocking our way. So we're a little overcount. There's only one more trash pack before this and the next boss. I don't know what to skip. Guys got the Firelands, man. I want that so badly.
We only get one chance at this. Traveling so far into the past takes a lot of power, and I'm no aspect. Here we go! Alright, we have to make sure Murasan doesn't... Aha! Well, here goes nothing.
AOE incoming. Crowd control.
Shoot! Can you handle this?
Crowd control. Breath incoming.
This guy wearing the heirloom helmet? Ah, he is.
The Infinites are here, and we must stop them. You have to trust me. Now, we have to face the Infinites together this time. They're the black glowy dragons in the ravine.
Very well, little dragon.
Little dragon. Little son.
We face them together.
I like how we're not strong enough to melt that. Instead, we. Oh, I guess she reversed it in time. But I like how we're not strong enough to be able to do that ourselves. He's gonna do his breath here in a second. And he's gonna do the breath, so when moving over, you always want to wait a second.
Your nightmare shall not be.
For the future of Azeroth. You are the prize.
Watch your step.
I have you now, Nestor. Give in to your true self, to Morothar. Infinite dawn rises. A future free of toil, perfected by our protection.
Watch your step. Dreadful command.
Whatever future you see,
It will not come to pass.
Watch your step.
And dream of a better tomorrow.
Dreadful command.
second slow.
Alright. I'm gonna keep it open because I want to see if there's any, like, snarky remarks. Why can't I skip this?
Our future is secure.
It's weird, like, I couldn't skip that. I was like, you have to watch it. We spent a lot of time and money on that cinematic. What's going on? There you go. We got no score from it? What the hell? Oh, Quantum Polearm. Let's see what I get. I didn't realize this could still drop. Oh, okay, that's cool, I guess. So I got something out of that. I'm actually gonna leave because I don't really care what. Okay, that's gonna be my last key, unfortunately. So let's add it to the spreadsheet. So we had actually that was 3 keys, and so that's not bad. So then it was which one was it? It was one of the 2. The key's always wrong. I don't know why it's always listed as wrong. Always, always, always wrong. It was a 13. It says Dawn of the Infinites. I think it's a 13. It was the other one. It was Rise. Azul and Dawn's Rise. So, Rise. 13. Completion. And the healer was... So it's always... It seems like one of the pre-specs is pretty good this season. There's... Oops, not Holy Disc. And then we have a Warrior. Is that our first Warrior of the season? I think it is. Yeah, it looks like it is. So Warrior... keeping on the Mage Train... And the Evoker. So, I mean, it sucks. That's all, another depleted key. But... It was completed. 20 keys ran this season. That is insane. No evokers yet. Alright, this is fun. I like keeping track of this. So yeah, I got 3 videos. Not really to upload. They just go to like the timestamp in the stream. So if you click on this one, and then you click play. I don't know why this is like, oh, I got 70 views on this. How the hell did that happen? Yeah, I like my own stuff. So like if... Yeah, so I don't know what I just clicked on. But that was a column 8. So you click on it, column 8, it was a Rise, and it goes to the Rise. Kind of the easiest. Whoop, my Chrome just like crashed. Oh, my Firefox. But that's like the easiest way I've been able to, because I don't want to feel like I don't feel like recording and then uploading like a bunch of videos at once. I feel like that would just take fucking forever to do. Or if you're like, ooh, I want to see what the first key of the season was like, and you click on the Atoll Desar, and then it starts it up. Or if you're like, I want to see this key, click on it. Well, we use that one as an example. This key. You're like, ooh, what is this key? Ooh, it's another Atoll. Atoll what? 15... Atoll 10, though, that was that silly one. So yeah, alright. But that is it from me. Thank you once again for watching. I always get like a lot of views like after the fact on a lot of my streams, so that is fine. That is okay. I'm not like in my rage streams. I'm really not. I'm just quiet. I'm thinking about not even bothering to do it, but we'll see. On that note, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the